They're healthy, they're fit and fine, still they are being cut. It's very
Yes,
bad, yeah. That's why I think like why they are having these type of food. There are so many things. There are varieties in food. We can have that things also, but it's still they are having fun while having these type of things. They are proudly saying that I am. Sometimes we feel bad about today's generation, and we were so lucky that we had that type of childhood, and now they are having different type of childhood. Children don't want to go outside, and even parents also they don't want them to go outside. And this is
yes.
not good for their mental and physical health. When I was kid at that time, I used to play a lot outside. Like, did you play with the tire, cycle's tire? Whenever I
Okay.
go to take that video suddenly come in my mind, and I don't want to have that. Whenever I'm going somewhere, if I'm watching anything on road, if I'm seeing any meat shop or anything, na, I can't have my meal. I can't have my milk. I can't eat anything. They use so many chemicals, preservatives, but for themselves, they don't use any chemical, any preservative. So, like, you can imagine the mentality here, right? Hi, Naval. How are you? Welcome to the session again.
Hi, ma'am. Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking me. And thank you so much. I'm very excited to have you here today.
Are we connecting first time or the second time or third time?
I think we are meeting for the second time.
Okay. But I forgot everything. Are you working somewhere or are you pursuing?
Yes, yes. I am working in a company as an e-commerce executive.
I think in
No,
Chhatarpur.
no, in
Chhatarpur?
Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Jaipur. Okay, Jaipur. Okay. Okay. So tell
Uh,
me, how long have you been learning English and why did you
okay.
start this?
I have been learning English for more than 7 to 8 months, and I wanted to improve my English because I want to get a good job, and I want to uh, improve myself. I want to be confident. You know,
Hmm.
talking to someone, and at that time I want to be confident in front of in front of my clients and in front of anyone. I would say
This is a very big problem, na? There are so many people. They have knowledge, but because of their confidence, na, they are unable to speak confidently, right?
yes, yes,
Yeah,
absolutely,
their facial expression tells that they are not comfortable and they don't know the
yes,
things, right? And if you are
yes, yes.
confident, this is everything we can say.
Okay, so
Hmm.
I think as we are meeting for the second time, and you have forgotten everything about me. So let's start with introduction. So
I need to give
like
my introduction.
yes, you can give your introduction. Yeah,
Okay.
and
As you know, my name is Mansi Gola. As you know, my name is Mansi Gola. I hail from Delhi. If I talk about my profession, so my by profession, I'm a teacher of English. It's been more than 14 years I have been teaching English. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love to listen to the English podcast. Most of the time, I love to listen devotional songs and devotional speeches. Whenever I get free time, I love to do it. And yeah, I love to play badminton also, but I don't get time for that. And that's all about me.
okay. Do I need to introduce myself?
Yeah, you can.
My name is Nawal, and I'm from Jaipur, Rajasthan. And talking about my profession, currently I am working in a company as an e-commerce executive, and these days I'm working on my English. That's all about me, ma'am. So as you told me, you listen to devotional songs, so like bhakti type of song, like
Mm-hmm.
okay, nice.
This is what I feel very relaxed when I listen these type of things, like speeches, like devotional speeches. So, and most of the time I listen Premanandji Maharaj ji. Most of the time, whenever I have free time, I love to listen him.
I think these days, everyone like the most of the people following him, like they watch his videos because
Yeah.
I think they get all the answers. Uh, what, what
Yes,
they have. Like we get all the answer what we have. Like whatever we want to ask, I
want to ask.
uh, yes, that has all the answers. Yeah,
Yes, he's not Premanandji Maharaj ji. He's God
yes,
himself. He's Krishna.
yes,
You can say he's Radha ji. So he's everything. Like if you consider,
yes, yes.
I
But
consider
I
him.
think,
I
and
consider
I
him
have,
Kalki Maharaj. So that's why I adore him. I worship him. I listen him. When I listen him, na at that time, sometime I cry. Sometime I feel happy. Sometime I feel like I want to meet him. And he lives in my village. My in-laws belong to Vrindavan, and he also lives there. Still, I'm not able to meet him. But yeah, this is my only dream for now. I want to meet him. Mhm.
okay. So you haven't met him right now.
No.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay, but you want to meet him. Okay.
Yeah. What do you do in your free time?
Uh, in my free time, like in daytime, like I'm at work in daytime,
Okay.
and in my free time, whenever I go to home, after going to home, I watch some. I after sometimes like first of all, I will take a rest. After going to
Mhm.
home, I will do I will watch some conversational videos and some English content on YouTube. That's what I do in my free time. After that, I will
Oh,
take dinner, and I also watch cricket. So whenever is there any cricket match going on, then I will watch that.
you watch only or you play sometime?
Earlier, I used to play cricket match, but these days I don't get time because I reach the home like late,
Late
around
night.
like six, yeah, 7:30, sometimes 6:30. So I do not get time to play
That
cricket.
time.
But
Not possible to play. Right. Good, good, good.
uh,
This
but
is what
nowadays,
na in childhood we like I am a mother of two kids, and sometimes I understand everything, but still I make so many mistakes. Which type of mistake? Like if they are playing, I don't want them to play every time. And this is the time only where they can enjoy, where they can have fun, and they can do anything. They can explore any place or anything. But once they will grow up and they will start working anywhere, so everything will be very difficult for them. But still, after like knowing them all the things, but I don't allow them to play sometimes. It's very bad thing about me.
yeah. So yeah, it happens. Like when kids play any kind of game, so they keep playing. They do not
Yeah,
like they don't
that's why I
they
want
don't
to stop them. No, now you can't play.
yeah
But
they,
when I was child, now when I was kid at that time, I used to play a lot outside. Like, did you play with the tire, cycle's tire?
uh-huh.
I
I
I used to play that. I used to play so many games.
we
So now
we
I
all
can't imagine that if my children they want to play these type of game, now I would not allow them to play these type of game. But at that time, I used to play a lot with my friends in the street, and yeah,
yeah, now we don't want to share this that I used to play with tire and
yeah. If now we see any child and like he's playing with that tire, we feel very bad about that child. Oh my God, he's playing with this. But we also used to play this game, and we used to have fun a lot, right?
yes, but now time has changed, so we don't want our family members to play, such kind of games. We want them to do something productive, to do to play something uh, unique or like modern games like badminton and chess and
Because of nowadays so many indoor games are also available. So because of them, children don't want to go outside, and even parents also they don't want them to go outside. And this is
yes,
not good for their mental and physical health. Because of this, now they are having so many disease inside their bodies, right? They're not
as
getting sunlight. and they feel very bad when they go in sunlight, you know. So
Absolutely.
sunlight is also, but previously when we were child, at that time we used to play a lot. We used to feel free while playing outside, and we were so fit and fine. We were not having so many disease inside us, right? But
Mhm.
now, sometimes we feel bad about today's generation, and we were so lucky that we had that type of childhood, and now they are having different type of childhood. They are having every kind of facilities which are not good for them. They are busy with their
Ah,
phone. They are busy with their indoor game like online games. You know,
mhm.
not good. This
Absolutely.
is not good. Mhm.
Now things are totally changed. Like food, like eating habits are has changed, and
Yes,
weather is not that much. There is not that much pure, and we used to like when we were child, we used to play a lot, but we were very fit and fine.
fit and
But
fine.
now nowadays kids they cannot play for an hour, like
Hmm.
long,
Very
for
true.
an hour, and they if they play for more than hour 2 hours, they get sick easily.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
feel dizzy, right?
Yeah, because the immunity system is no like it has it has become like too weak. Like nowadays, people have become too weak. I
Yes.
think they are not
I also
that much.
feel something like this because when I go in sunlight, now I feel like dizzy. Most of the time, I feel like this in sunlight. So I don't know
Yes,
why it happens. And
yes,
one thing is also there, like one reason is there, like previously my mother was not working anywhere. Like I think your mother was also not working at that time, now. She was available every time, 24/7 to take care of us. And that's why she was giving us healthy food every time, you know. But nowadays, parents are working outside, they don't have time, they can't provide them healthy food. They are providing them packaged food, in which preservatives there, so this is not good for their health. And if they are feeling lazy, so they order from outside, they are having pizza, burger, chow mein, so these are not good for health,
yeah.
right?
So I want to ask you, did you have kettles, any like buffaloes, cows when you were child? Okay,
No, I have been in Delhi since my childhood, but when I used to go to my nani's home na in village, at that time these things were there and I used to play a lot there. I used to have fun, different type of fun. But these things were not there at my home because I live in Delhi. I have been living in Delhi since my childhood. So nothing is there.
okay,
Hmm.
okay. So do you buy milk from someone like
Packet
who
milk. Packet milk. Packet milk.
packet milk?
Hmm.
But it has, I think it is not good for our health. I think it is
Don't
said
drink.
that it,
Sometimes I drink some. Some. I watch so many videos on Instagram. Suddenly, I got those type of videos. In that, what I was watching, like they were giving some injections to get extra milk from cows and buffalo, and they were unable to walk. I was feeling very bad about it. This like how much pain they are bearing now. And we have that milk, we have fun with that milk while drinking that, while taking that. So that's why I don't like to drink that. But sometime, because I'm having some medicines of asthma, so those medicines now I need to take in milk. I have to mix that powder in milk, and then I need to take that every day. But I don't take this. And when my father asks it now, I make excuse that yeah, I'm taking every day, but I don't take it every day because when I go to the kitchen now, when I go into the kitchen, when I take what milk, at that time that video come in my mind, and then I don't want to drink that. I didn't know
uh,
why. Feel very bad about that. I feel like I'm drinking this and they are having pain. That's why I don't want to drink.
mm, yeah,
Hmm.
because they put a lot of chemicals in like dairy products. That's why.
I don't care about chemicals, preservative, but I think about the situation, which type of situation they are having now. They are wearing so much pain. They are unable to walk, they are unable to walk, and we are having fun. We are making dishes with that. It's not good, right? People are
Mm,
not running behind money. They're not caring about anything. They are not thinking about anything. They want money only. I don't know what they
yeah,
will do. after earning money. You know, they will die
They,
one day. They are like they are running blindly. You know.
huh, absolutely, I agree with you. They are only thinking about themselves, about
Hmm.
their own. Like, I want to make money and I want to enjoy my life. They do not care of others' life.
I watched one video also. That video belongs to, I think, Rajasthan or Haryana. Not Rajasthan, Punjab or Haryana. I think so. So in that video, what that uncle was saying, he was saying that these are my farms, in which we cultivate so many crops. So these are our personal, in which we cultivate for our family members, in which we don't use any preservative. But for these, we use so many preservatives. We want
Oh,
like they grow, like we want them to grow early. So they use so many chemicals, preservatives, but for themselves, they don't use any chemical, any preservative. So like you can imagine the mentality here, right? And if their
yeah.
children go outside, so how they will provide everything to them? They have to buy from market, so they will buy the same product now what you are
Mhm.
selling outside. So this is not good. This is the wrong mentality, is not good for themselves and for us also. Because of these harmful chemicals now, we are having so
Yeah.
many diseases like asthma problem and like suffocation, allergy. So many things are there. you know
Yes.
Nobody's
Yeah.
fit nowadays.
Yes. So I live in Rajasthan. So in Rajasthan, most of the like people have kettles like buffaloes and cows. We also have one like cow. We also have cow. So we get pure milk at home. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
we do not buy
that's
from
good. And
outside.
the taste that milk is very different. That's very tasty, delicious. But when we buy a packet, it smells like egg. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Egg.
So when you make tea by using that milk, so it seems like a little bit like different. We want to have tea in the morning time because it has become our habit. So so that's why
I don't take
we
I don't take it
people
on the regular
don't
basis.
have.
Sometime in
Yeah,
winters now, when I have headache, when I have cold, at that time in this situation I take tea, but otherwise I don't take it on the regular basis.
yeah.
This is not our habit.
But you are different. But most of the people like they don't
Mm.
if they don't have kettles, they buy from the dairy shop and they make tea and they have every day and
Yeah, they
they
are
can
habitual.
not
Yes,
sleep for a single day.
yes.
Yeah.
In my parental home also.
Hmm. And whenever someone comes to our house and we will make tea. Yeah,
This is
only.
only option. We can't serve Nibu Pani.
Yeah, we can serve that, but it is not
Nimbu,
our habit.
lemon is expensive that tea, right?
Hmm. Yes, yes.
We don't value that.
But
we don't give
people
we don't give that importance to lemon.
people also prefer to have tea. They don't want to have lemon.
Summers
Nimbu
also.
paani.
In summers also. In it's scorching
Yes,
hot, they prefer to take tea.
yes, yes.
Hmm.
So you do not take tea every day. Every day, you only take milk
No, I don't take milk also. Sometime
because of.
if is there in my mind at that time when I forget everything at that time, in that case I take milk. Otherwise, no. Whenever I
Okay.
go to take that video suddenly come in my mind, and I don't want to have that. Whenever I am going somewhere, if I am watching anything on road, if I'm seeing any meat shop or anything, na, I can't have my meal. I can't have my meal. I can't eat anything. I don't know. Whenever I'm going to eat, suddenly that come in my mind, and I stop having that. This is my bad habit.
Yeah. Then what do you do to remove that memory
I
from the
can't
mind?
remove it. It has become my habit. I can't remove it. I can't help myself.
Oh, okay. Okay. So whenever you
And
see any kind,
when
so
I started going to the school that was very far from my home, and in which now 3 or three, I think, shops were there, meat shops, and I used to see that hanging meat and all the things. Oh my God, those days were very difficult for me. I was unable to have my meal, like in lunch, in night also. I was unable to have my meal. Those days were very difficult for me. But yeah, slowly and gradually, yeah, I started forgetting from my mouth, like mind, and I started having meal. But still, this is my habit that sometime I see now at that moment I can't have my milk. If you are having something, if you are having non-veg in front of me, I can't have anything. No.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So some people have, you know, have allergy like, of meat, and they, if they see any shop of meat, then their
They can't have their
their
meal.
their become like totally, I
Hmm.
don't want to see
You
anything,
know,
and I don't want to
whenever my husband brings some packet masala, I smell that
eat
for
masala.
a long time. Any masala, packet masala, instead of
Uh,
haldi mirchi, instead of that, any other sabji masala. So I like smell that for a long time कि कहीं इसमें कुछ नॉनवेज तो नहीं मिक्स है. This is my bad habit. Hmm.
okay, nice. This is, I think, this is not a, like, good habit. You should change your habit, because when you
I
think this
can't change it. I can't help myself.
now you
I
are
say sorry
listening to.
to myself every time. I can't help you,
Yeah.
Mansi. Hmm.
So were you same like as you right now, like when you were child, were you same as you right now?
At that time, I was suffering a lot with this problem, but now it is not that much. I'm changing myself little bit, but not that much. Previously, I was unable to eat if I'm coming back from my school, if I'm seeing anything. So after going back, like after reaching home now, I did not used to eat food at that day.
So now you have, better, more understanding and better understanding. Now you are like mature person, so you are trying to and yeah, you are trying to
It's not
understand.
in my control. It is not in my control still. Mhm.
uh,
If
so
I'm watching, I follow some vlogging channels. I love to watch their vlogs. But sometime when they have non-veg, if I'm having like sometime now, if I'm having something, and I start that vlog, and suddenly if non-veg come, so I stop having that. बोलते हैं, अरे यार क्या देख लिया मैंने.
Yes, it happens with me as well. Like whenever I'm watching any video, and if they are having non-veg, then I stop that video and I will not watch that
I
video
skip that.
again.
Yes. Consider it a bad habit because I feel pain about while thinking about animals, and so many videos we can see. I use Instagram, so where I can see varieties in these type of videos, like how they cut the animals. They're healthy, they're fit and fine, still they are being cut. It's very
Yes,
bad, yeah. That's why I think like why they are having these type of food. There are so many things. There are varieties in food. They can have that things also, but still they are having fun while having these type of things. They are proudly saying that I am having non-veg, I'm having fish, I'm having chicken and mutton and Mhm.
uh,
Okay.
God has given us many things to eat, many foods to eat, but we are not eating them. We are like eating something else. Like we are eating, we are
People
eating like, no, we are eating animals without any,
if you tell if you tell them to stop eating this, so they will make excuses like this is a circle, this is a life circle. If you don't eat it now, stop this. So that's why we to control the circle of life we have to do this, but this is not true, right?
You are right. So I think we should not, uh, have meat and cut them, because they are also have, they also feel pain, and they are also, like us. But they do not understand that we are going to kill them. They do not
Hmm.
understand, like they
Yeah,
they don't have,
very,
understanding.
yeah, very true. Okay, Naval, it was nice session with you. We will reconnect again very soon. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.